Flexen, his last start came against the Diamondbacks. He struggled. His last two, he really struggled. 8 innings, 11 hits, 10 earned runs. He's given up 4 home runs over that stretch.
Morel hitting .248, 22 home runs.
Top of the zone, strike 3. Wasn't sure for a moment, and Pat Hoberg said yes, indeed. He pitches up in the zone typically. I mean, that's where he wants to work.
Nico Horner steps in.
Cutters hit to deep right field, and Charlie retreats and makes the catch. 2 outs. Ian Happ steps up.
Happ takes just a little bit high, ball 4. Cubs have a man on.
The red hot Cody Bellinger.
And this ball lays toward right center field. Doyle with the speed will cut it off. That will prevent Happ from scoring. Out at second base. We haven't played 10 minutes and we have an outfield assist from Brent Doyle.
Marked that one down as single, and Bellinger out trying to extend that to a double.
Pat, the starting pitcher for the Cubs, Javier Assad, 3-3 on the year with an outstanding 2.83 ERA.
Now Charlie Blackmon starts the bottom half.
Good play by Bellinger at first, unassisted. He took a double away from Charlie Blackmon.
With 1 out, Bryant to first, and that'll bring up Nolan Jones. Ooh. This ball driven to center field and deep. Going back is Crow Armstrong, and he leaps and makes the catch.
What a play by Armstrong. That's what we've been hearing about and seeing video about, and boy, is it exciting to see in person, Rick.
To now Elias Diaz.
This is line to right. Chris Bryant is going to go to third. So Elias Diaz behind in the count, smoking a base hit to right. An opportunity for a quick strike for the Rockies with 2 outs, first and third. Ryan McMahon.
Swing and a miss, strike 3.
He just reached back, threw the ball as hard as he could right down the middle, said, "I'm better than you."
Dansby Swanson first up to try to crank up a Cubs rally in the second inning. Swanson cracks one to left center toward the gap. That's going to be in there, going all the way to the wall. Chasing it down is Jones. Dansby around second, going for 3. He's got a triple. It's a long way out to that left center field fence.
You know what? But he was thinking triple right off the very bat.
Seiya Suzuki with an RBI opportunity. Toward the middle, that's going to be a base hit. Cubs lead 1-0. Seiya Suzuki bouncing one up the middle, driving in Dansby Swanson. Cubs are on the board here in the second inning. Still nobody out.
Now here's Yan Gomes.
There's a base hit down the right field line. Suzuki will motor to third. 3 straight hits in the inning against Chris Flexen. Now the Cubs are looking at a big inning, and Pete Crow Armstrong in the starting lineup for the first time ever is coming up to the plate. Off the glove of Flexen, they'll get 1, but they will not get anybody else.
Now Crow Armstrong gets his first RBI as he gets his cutter inside and shoots it back through the middle.
He put it in play, picked up the RBI. Cubs lead 2-0. Now the automatic question, I think, is he going to be trying to steal a bag right about now?
Diaz is going to get him, and Elias saw it and fired a strike down to Brendan Rodgers to terminate PCA. Assad has lost his command. Walk, hit batter, walk, and now the bases are loaded for Charlie.
On the infield, playable for Dansby Swanson. Infield fly rule, out number 1.
Second time tonight, Chris Bryant will come up with the bases loaded. And this is going to drop. It's going to tie up the game as well. And excuse me, single from Chris Bryant. That looked like a Djokovic volley at the net.
Says, I don't want to swing. Oh, wait, it found the barrel. I got to go. Better to be lucky than good.
That'll be all for Javier Assad. David Ross is making a pitching change.
Nolan Jones coming up to face the lefty Luke Little.
2-2, and somehow Jones is able to roll it to first. The only play is to first. Scoring is Doyle. To second goes Bryant, and the Rockies take a 3-2 lead. Elias with a couple of singles to right field tonight.
And this gets under the glove of Horner, and Bryant will come home with the 4th run.
Third straight hit for Elias Diaz makes it 4-2 Rockies.
Let's see if the Cubs can answer right back here in this 5th inning. Nick Madrigal first up against the right-hander Chris Flexen. That's a fair ball off the bat of Madrigal. It's going to skip all the way into the corner. Nick will stop. Nope, he's going to go for 3. There's going to be a play at third base. The slide, the tag, out at third base. Madrigal says, please, let's take another look at it.
Chicago is challenging the out call at third base.
He might have beat that tag.
Hard to tell exactly when the tag took place in relation to where his right foot was.
To review, the call in the field stands. The runner is out. Chicago loses their challenge.
For the call to be overturned on a play like that, there has to be clear and convincing evidence, and we just didn't see it.
Here in the top half of the 6th inning, bring up Dansby Swanson.
Swanson has a base hit. Dansby with a triple earlier, now with a single. Let's see if this sparks a rally. Jake Bird, the new right-hander for Colorado.
Suzuki at the plate.
Well hit to right. Back goes Blackman. It's got a chance. Gone. Seiya Suzuki has tied the game with an opposite field home run. Listen to the Cub fans here in Denver.
Look at the explosion off that bat to the opposite field. You go to the bullpen, you want to bring in somebody to quiet the offense down. Well, it didn't happen.
Chris Bryant had a check swing, opposite field, 2-run single his last time up.
Bryant leans on this ball to deep left center field, and it's going to get out. Chris Bryant puts the Rockies back on top. How good that must feel coming against his former club. 9th of the year for Bryant. First, it's coming off the injured list.
The former Cub breaks the tie. 5-4 Rockies. Jones has fly to deep center.
It in the air. Deep right center field. Crow Armstrong slides. An unbelievable second great catch of the game for Pete Crow Armstrong. One to the left of center field, and that one in right center.
70% of the earth is covered by water. The rest is covered by Pete Crow Armstrong.
Runner at first base now is Rogers. At third base, McMahon.
Brenton Doyle, the batter.
And Doyle lines it to center field. It's going to get down and drive in a 6th run. Brett Doyle coming through.
Tying run at the plate, 2 down, 9th inning, 6-4 Rockies.
Strike 3, ball game over.
Cubs lose by 2. Rockies win it 6-4, and the Cubs fall 4 back in the National League Central.